Welcome to Factful Finance. Have you ever wondered how you'd cope if you lost your income unexpectedly? Would you be able to keep up with your mortgage payments? It's a scary thought, but it's a real concern for many homeowners. Today, we're diving into a crucial question. Is mortgage payment protection insurance, MPPI, worth it? Stick around as we break down the pros and cons, helping you make an informed decision about your financial safety net. Before we dive deep, a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. While we aim to provide useful insights, always consult a professional before making any major financial decisions. Now let's tackle MPPI head-on. Mortgage payment protection insurance is designed to cover your mortgage payments if you become unable to work due to illness, accident, or redundancy. Sounds like a lifesaver, right? But is it really necessary, or just another expense that could be better spent elsewhere? To answer that, we need to look at the big picture. Let's start with the basics. Your mortgage payment is often the largest outgoing expense you'll have. If something happens and you can't work, the last thing you want is to worry about falling behind on your mortgage. That's where MPPI steps in. It helps protect your home by covering those mortgage payments when you're unable to make them. Here's the catch. MPPI doesn't cover everything. It's usually limited to paying your mortgage for a set period, often up to 12 months, and can have waiting periods, meaning you might need to wait a few weeks before the coverage kicks in. On top of that, premiums can be quite steep. So, how do you know if it's worth it? Let's look at a practical example. Meet James. James is a 35-year-old software developer with a mortgage of $1,500 a month. He decides to take out MPPI for peace of mind. His premium costs him around $100 per month. A year into his policy, James faces an unexpected health issue and needs to take a few months off work. His MPPI kicks in, covering his mortgage while he focuses on recovery. In this case, MPPI was worth it for James because it gave him the financial buffer he needed to protect his home during a difficult time. But let's consider another scenario. Meet Olivia. Olivia is self-employed, with a fluctuating income and no savings to speak of. She also takes out MPPI. However, after a year, Olivia finds that the premiums are becoming burdensome and not providing the financial stability she expected. The policy only covered a limited amount of her mortgage, and the waiting period left her scrambling to cover costs in the meantime. For Olivia, MPPI wasn't the safety net she hoped for. This brings us to a crucial point. MPPI is not a one-size-fits-all solution. For some, like James, it's an affordable way to ensure they're covered in case of an emergency. For others, like Olivia, it might be a drain on resources that could be better used elsewhere, like building an emergency fund or investing in income protection insurance that covers a broader range of risks. Now let's talk about alternatives. If you're concerned about losing income, you may want to consider income protection insurance instead. It's broader, covering more than just your mortgage. Income protection insurance typically offers more flexibility in terms of the amount it covers and the length of time it pays out. In fact, a study from the Association of British Insurers found that income protection insurance is generally more comprehensive and reliable than MPPI, especially for those with irregular incomes or unique circumstances. But here's the bottom line. Whether MPPI is worth it depends on your personal situation. If you have a stable job, a healthy emergency fund, and other insurance policies in place, MPPI might not be necessary. But if your mortgage is the centerpiece of your financial life and you're worried about unexpected events, MPPI could provide that extra layer of security you need. As you weigh your options, consider your financial goals and how MPPI fits into the bigger picture. If you can't afford it, don't stretch your budget for something that might not give you the protection you expect. But if peace of mind is a top priority and you have the financial room to make it work, MPPI could be a valuable addition to your financial safety net. So what's the next step? Take a moment to evaluate your own financial situation. Are you adequately protected? What's your plan if the unexpected happens? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, why not give it a like and hit that bell so you don't miss out on future financial insights that could help you make smarter decisions. We think you'll find the next video on screen equally valuable as you continue your financial journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Factful Finance.